this video is about the importance of honesty in interviews, right? So the worst thing you can do in interviews is lie about something, especially when you don't know something. You try to beat around the bush and try to make something up. Don't do that, all right? Do not do that. It's a digital world, and whether maybe your interview, the person who's interviewing you does not know the subject expertise, but he or she can just take their smartphone and try to Google it, and they might catch your lie. Or worse, if you're in an interview with more than 2 or 3 people, the listeners are going to find out and call your lies, and that is going to backfire against you. So what I really want to emphasize here is the importance of honesty, all right? So when you don't know something, just say you don't know. Nothing wrong with that. You know what? Maybe you read about it, or maybe it's important for the interview. It's okay to forget. You're a human being after all. So when there is something that you don't know, just be bold and say, I'm sorry, I do not know the answer. Now, some interviewers might try to intimidate you, right? Maybe it was something very important that you were supposed to know, and they could say like, this is the most important thing for the job, and you don't even know that, right? What if someone says that? In which case you say, well, I think being honest is more important. So I think that is more important than, making something up and, expressing what I don't know, right? So that will really impress anyone, right? Even if they're trying to intimidate you, or, they're not going to put you down. And the other advantage to being very honest is it stops the interviewer's purpose of, adding more questions on that topic, because you try to avoid it and, you're trying to make something up. And then immediately they would go on to the next question. And what I would also add to, being honest about yourself is have the humility to say that, I will look it up. I know that I missed this right now, but I am going to learn about it. In a real job situation, if I didn't know something, I would learn about it. I would ask my colleagues or my manager, because I'm a person who likes to learn and update myself often. And I'm not shy about openly expressing what I don't know. So humility and honesty goes a long way, my dear friends, especially in this digital world. To recap this, do not make something up. Not just in interviews, but in anything else, be it your career or relationships. I think honesty is the best policy. And don't be afraid to say you do not know. And always ensure that you're a person who's always learning. And if you don't know something, you would take all efforts to learn it. Okay? Good luck.